everybody, welcome to Fruitful Trees. You know, I want to grow my food, and this is the main reason why I am planting food, is because I want to make sure I'm getting the majority of my food from my trees. And I'm at a point now where I eat 70 to 80% of my own food from my trees. And in the summertime, that's easy to do because many of the trees are in season in the summertime. Mangoes, white sapote, jackfruit. But in the wintertime, it's often quite limited. But this winter is a different story because I thought out everything I wanted to plant. And even my mangoes I'm eating now that are frozen from the summertime. And my white sapote. And even my May you could freeze. And bananas. So a lot of things you could freeze. But some things you just can't. So you want to strategically plant according to your goals. And my goal is to plant for my food, not for any other reason. Well, I love planting too, but let's look around and see what's growing now. That I could harvest. There was a rack of bananas on there that I was away and actually went bad. So I got to keep an eye on my bananas. But soon, I will be able to take down this rack of bananas. I think this was called a Goldfinger banana. Soon I'll be able to take that rack down. And all my mango trees are doing great. This is a rack of bananas. I mean, this is a banana tree with nothing on there yet. Now, I like to have food that I could freeze, so that helps. Because I certainly can't eat it all at one time. Here's another rack of bananas on another tree. So besides my food, my friends are growing things and have trees as well. So that's another one. Continuing. Here's another banana. And these are different varieties of bananas. Another banana. Come around here. Yet still another banana. So this yard is mostly bananas, but there's one other thing I want to show you here. Yes, another variety, bananas. Certainly going to have a good amount of bananas when those are ready. Okay, the main thing I want to show everyone here is this. This is my avocado tree. This is called Lula avocado, and it's the first year I'm actually getting a good amount of avocados that I can consume. You take these off the tree, put them on the counter, and within a week, they're ready. So I'm really excited about this. This tree I moved from another property. I cut it in the middle and it started growing out. So really exciting. And I'll show you some other fruits that are in season now in my other yard. That's helping me to eat what I grow strategically, planting this way all year. Okay, everybody. Here's one of my papaya trees. Look at that. Here's another one. So when you buy these from the store, and by the way, if I had to eat fruit from the store, I think twice about what I'm doing because it's really hard to buy fruit from the store. This is why. This is ready to pick. You see, because it's yellow now. I could pick this, and in a few days it's going to be ready to eat. Look how green these are. And when you buy these in the store, they got to ship these cross country, across the world sometimes. These are not ready to be picked, and that's how they pick them. The only fruit that I understand is going to ripen properly off a tree is either an avocado or a banana. Everything else needs to ripen on the tree. There are a few exceptions, but for the ideal way to get the fruit. So that's another tree. There's another one there. Love papaya. And these trees grow within 6 months. You could have a full tree with fruit on it. All right, let me show you my avocados. Okay, everybody, here I am in my front yard. And look at the star fruit. I just cut back this tree. It was humongous. But this is definitely a tree that'll give me food all winter. And then I have here one avocado tree. This is my Oro Negro. Sadly, it didn't produce well this year. There's still one more hanging on there. But at one point, or at some point, it should provide me with good avocados this time of year. Now this here is called Sapodilla, also known as Niceberry. Also Chico. So there's a lot of food on here right now. It's not ripe yet. Should be soon. But this tree is my Ronnie avocado tree. And this tree is loaded. And some of these are starting to be ready. So this is a great late season avocado called Ronnie avocado. Really excited about this tree. Over here I have another food that's starting to get ripe. This is called the jujube. In a couple more weeks, all of these will be like little apples. That's jujube. And I have another rack of bananas on this tree. When all that is almost ready, we're done. Here's my persimmon. I got one persimmon this year on this tree. But when all that is done, there's a ton of fruit growing on my Camito tree. This is also called star apple. So this tree is going to be loaded as well. The last thing I want to show you all is, well, not the last thing, but this here is my Sapodilla. This is a Alano variety. The other one was Molek, I think. Not Molek, but Maycock. This one's Alano. And that one there is a butterscotch. Butterscotch Sapodilla. Look here at this. This is my Key West Key West / Pantane Mame tree. Look at all those flowers. And you got some fruit here, but look at all these flowers. This tree, wow. Now the last one I'll show you is, I just pulled some fruit off this yesterday. This one's called Jabo de Bicaba. And there was a bunch of fruit on here yesterday, a handful. There's one growing still. So that's exciting. All right, everybody. So as you see, if you do this strategically, you can have a lot of food all throughout the year if that's your goal. And I've taken out a lot of trees that were more snack trees. These trees are like a meal. They're going to give you a lot of food. And that's what I want. And I feel really good about the trees I have. I still have a couple of trees in pots that I'd like to get in the ground. So we'll see how everything pans out. And besides that, I also have my moringa trees, which I take the leaves on the moringa tree and I use those as well. So that's pretty amazing. But there you have it, folks. This is why I'm so strategic about what I'm planting and always thinking about what foods to plant, because I want foods that are going to feed me. And this just gives you some idea. So hopefully these varieties or these trees will motivate you and inspire you to have new goals with your fruit trees. Not just to eat the fruit when it comes in, but to live on the fruit, to sustain yourself on these fruits and the moringa and your gardens. I have a garden growing with a lot of fruits there also. And I sprout my foods as well. All right, everybody, so there you have it. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you're growing and how sustainable your food is. Is it just a fun snack, or do you look to get your nutrition from it? Have a great day, everybody, and keep growing. If you want to see more videos about avocados and the different seasons and how they taste, plus many other tropical fruits, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Fruitful Trees. Thank you, and keep growing.